Hi folks, I'm Ian Baker, the product specialist here at American RV. Today we're going to talk about the 2016 Passport 238ML. It's going to be a nice lightweight unit. It's going to be just over 3,800 pounds. It's going to have a Murphy bed in there and 2 bunks. So it's going to be great for the family. You can take it just about anywhere. Let's go ahead and start up front. We'll make our way back and then we'll head inside. So you're going to have your propane cover right here. Nice easy access. You just have some thumb screws. You can go ahead and open that up. And as you'll see right there, you're going to have your 2 20-pound propane tanks. Behind that's going to be a tray for your battery, and then right here is going to be diamond plating. That way anything that gets thrown up from your vehicle and from the road is not going to chip up your beautiful fiberglass. Also, if you take a look over there, you'll notice we're going to have a light, which is going to help if you have to connect or disconnect at night. Let's go ahead and take a look right in here. You'll see you're going to have nice large pass-through storage there, and you can also see you're going to have an aluminum frame. So Passport is going to be lightweight. It's going to have great towability because of that lightweight. Also, you're going to have a nice curved front end here, which is also going to help assist in that. So, but again, large pass-through door. I want you to know how wide this door is. A lot of times on units this size, it's going to have a smaller door. We're going to have a nice wide door on both sides of this camper. Also, if we take a look underneath, this one is going to have a huck bolt frame. So that's a really cool feature. It's going to be a stronger frame. Also, if it ever does get into any kind of accident, it's going to be easier to repair. So that's another great feature on the Passport 238. You can take a look here at the awning. You're going to have a nice large power awning. It's super easy to use. Just touch of a button rolls out, touch of a button rolls back in. Also, if you look right underneath the awning, you will see you're going to have some LED lights. That way you don't have to buy your old Christmas lights or anything and hang them up there. You can just use those. Underneath that is going to be our outside speakers. Those are going to be marine grade speakers, so you don't have to worry about them getting wet. Those are going to be controlled by your multimedia center inside, but they are going to be Bluetooth capable. So if you have a cellular device or iPad, something like that, you can go ahead and connect to that wirelessly via Bluetooth. Our entryway right here, 2 steps to get in, nice and low to the ground, so you only need 2 steps, which is wonderful. Again, it's going to help assist with that towability. And then if we take a look underneath right here, you will see you're going to have a propane quick connect. So if you do want to cook outside, you have a grill, you don't have to bring your small little green Coleman bottles. You can just use the quick connect right into that, and it'll feed off your big 20-pound tanks. If you take a look right here at the axles, you'll notice you are going to have easy lube axles, so that's going to require less maintenance, which is always a great thing. Right here is going to be your 120 right outside, so if you have anything you need to plug in, you can certainly do that. You know, that's great in conjunction with the grill, because you can set up a table here with an outside griddle, have your grill over there with your quick connect, and have a full outside kitchen that way. Go ahead and open this up. You'll see you're going to have storage here. It's not only do you get the huge pass-through storage, but you're also going to have this storage, which is wonderful. And that's going to be underneath one of the bunks, which I'll show you as we make our way inside. As we come around to the back, a couple things I do like to show about the Passport. One is going to be the roof line. If you take a look at the roof line there, you'll see it has a nice curve to it. The great thing about that is you don't have to worry about any kind of standing water sitting on the top after it rains. It's naturally going to run to the sides. You'll have your rain gutters there to then take it to the front and back, so it's not going to fall down on you or your campsite. Also, right here, this is something that's really neat too. They do have your spare tire there. Hopefully you never have to use it, but in the event that you do, you're going to be covered. One last thing before we head inside, on the other side is going to be an outside shower. That has both hot and cold access, so if you need to, go ahead and spray the dog or wash off your feet after the beach, you can easily do that. All right, let's go ahead and head on in. We'll check out the beautiful inside. Welcome to the inside of the 2016 Passport 238ML. Again, nice lightweight floor plan at just over 3,800 pounds. You have a great space in here. You have some bunks in the back, but let's go ahead and start off right over here. So one of the things I love about this floor plan is that the dinette is going to be on the door side. The reason I like this is because you have a nice big window right here. So during the day, in the morning, maybe you're enjoying your cup of coffee, eating breakfast, you have a great view right out here to your campsite, which is the site you're going to want. This is the view you're going to want where you can see everything that's going on. So I love having the dinette on the door side. Also, the dinette is going to be plenty large. A lot of times these dinettes, you just don't have a lot of space between the back of the seat and the table. Not the case here. It's nice and big and open, so you can easily go ahead and swing in and then get right back out. Also, the table is going to drop down into a bed, so if you do have additional guests you need to sleep, you can go ahead and sleep on the dinette here. If we take a look up top, you're going to have all sorts of different components. You have some storage here. You're also going to have storage right here in the center. You have the nice brushed nickel pulls on here with the tinted glass, but you can see you have some great storage right up there. Right here is going to be our multimedia center that I touched on when we were outside. So that's going to be your radio as well as a CD and a DVD player. So the cool thing about that, you just pop a DVD in right there, and that's going to go ahead and appear on your 24-inch TV. I know it's just a piece of paper that's here, but I promise you it does come with the TV, and that is going to be on a swing arm mount, so you can go ahead and swing that out and watch it from the bed if you so desire. Now there's also going to be speakers right here, so again, if you want to listen to music, I mentioned there's speakers here, there's also speakers on the outside, and that is going to be controlled by your multimedia center. As we make our way back a little ways, right back here are going to be our two bunks. It's going to be the Teddy Bear Bunk series, so you have nice soft bunks on here, which is great. It can support 300 pounds, so you know that's always going to be a great feature. It's going to show it's nice and sturdy. You're also going to have a window both on the top and bottom, so the kids can have a nice view, and it's also going to have a light on the top and bottom as well, so that way if they want to stay up and read at night, something like that, it's nice and easy to do so. Right here is going to be some more controls. Thermostat, this is going to be our monitoring panel, and then right here is going to be for your water heater. This is an Atwood water heater. One of the things I like, and you can see right here, it can run off electric or propane. Neat thing about this is you can actually turn both of them on at the same time for higher recovery. So if everyone has to take a shower at the same time, you can flip them both on, and then no one's going to be stuck with a cold shower. Speaking of, let's go ahead and head into the bathroom. You'll see right here is going to be our toilet. You have plenty of leg room there. You have a nice vanity. You have some great storage. You can see you have a cutout there, which is perfect for either a clothes hamper or a trash can. You're going to have nice large countertop there as well with your plug and a sink that will be plenty big. Right up above that is going to be your mirrored medicine cabinet. Additional storage in there, which is wonderful. And then right over here is going to be our tub shower. You know, it's nice to have a tub shower in a bunkhouse. You'll see you have some shelving space as well as a hand wand. And then up top, you're going to have a skylight with a vent. That way it's going to be nice and easy to go ahead and get the moisture out of there when you're done using the shower. Right over here is going to be our pantry. We can open that up. You'll see you have adjustable shelving here. So this is kind of multi-use. I'll open this one up too and show you. This one's going to be basically for the kids to hang all their clothes. So if you want, you can use this side as pantry space. You do have removable shelves here. The other option, of course, is to use it for the kids' clothing. If you want to, you know, fold clothes and put them in there, you can easily do that too. As we move over a little bit further, we're going to move into our kitchen. So right here is going to be our Dometic fridge freezer. I'll open that up for you. You can see you have plenty of space in here for all the food you're going to need to bring. A couple pull-out drawers here as well. And this is going to run off both electric and LP, and it's going to have automatic switchover for you. So what that means is if you're running it off LP, is when you get to your campsite, plug into shore power, it's going to automatically switch over to electric, saving you on gas, and it just makes it a lot easier. You know, one less thing you have to remember to do. Right up here is going to be our microwave, of course. Underneath that is our fully functional hood. You'll have a light and a fan there. And then underneath that is going to be our Atwood cooktop. So you have a 3-burner cooktop on there. You know, Atwood's great, has great flame control, so you can be a chef while you're on the road. Then underneath there will be your oven, in case you want to bake anything. And then this I really like. You can take a look in there. That's going to be a nice storage space there. Great for pots and pans. It's going to be nice and open in there. Also, you'll see you have some good countertop space here that is going to be aided by your sink top cover, so that is going to be usable prep space. If we lift that up, you'll see you're going to have a large double bowl sink. You'll have your larger bowl on the left, smaller bowl on the right, and you're going to your sink top covers are going to double as cutting boards. So it's really neat. You can just, you know, flip this over to use it as a cutting board. You know, when it gets all the chop marks and stuff on there, of course, you can just flip it back over, so that way it's going to stay nice looking for the life of the coach. Up top here, I love the cabinetry. You have raised panel cabinetry up here with your brushed nickel pulls, and kind of like across the other side, you have a nice big open space. This makes great pantry space right up there. And then underneath here, you're going to have additional storage. Open this up. Perfect location. You're going to have your 2 white drawers. You'll see in all the passports, but those are going to be full extension ball bearing drawers there, and you have additional storage underneath those drawers. Then right here, again, additional storage, you know, some storage up top there, but great storage down below. If you can take a look there, you have huge storage there, so that's going to be a great function. LED lights throughout the coach, so that's again going to be a big bonus for you because it's going to use less energy. You'll have your AC here. One of the things I like about Passport is you do have ducted heating throughout, so even in your bathroom it's going to have that heat duct, which is great. Make sure everything's going to stay nice and warm for you. As we take a look up front, this is going to be our Murphy bed. So the great thing about this is a lot of times in a coach this size, it's tough to be able to fit a couch in here, but I like having another seating area. So that way you have the dinette to sit at, you have the couch to sit at, so you have another place to sit back, maybe watch some TV. And take a look at this. Underneath, you still have a ton of storage here, so it's not like you're losing any storage. Great storage underneath that jackknife sofa. You have shelves on both sides. This side over here does have an electrical outlet, and you have an additional shelf right there, which is perfect for a CPAP machine. So, you know, Passport's thinking of you. If you do have a CPAP, that's where it would go right here. On both sides, you are going to have mirrored wardrobes. You'll have hanging space in there, which is great. So you can hang up your clothes, and again, you'll have that on both sides. And then up across the top, you're going to have tinted glass on these doors, and you'll have additional storage right up there. All right, folks, that's pretty much going to wrap it up. Again, this is a 2016 Keystone Passport 238 ml. It's a great bunkhouse floor plan. You know, you have the 2 bunks for the kids. You're going to have your dinette, nice large dinette on the door side. You get the Murphy bed, which is a great feature in this floor plan. Definitely something you want to come and take a look at, especially if you're you know, driving like a mid-size SUV, because you'll be able to pull this unit. So definitely something that should interest you. If you do have any questions or comments, please feel free to leave those on the video below, or you can of course give me a call here at American RV, and I'll be happy to answer that way as well. Thanks for watching. I'm Ian Baker, and I can't wait to see you on the road to freedom.